Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Some of you may have seen the pictures that I posted of this fairy journal on my Facebook page, and anyway, here it is at last to show you. It's a little bit different from the norm than what I make in that I haven't sort of stuck to a color scheme. So it's just everything in it, and it turned out quite nice. So this is obviously the cover, and these flowers, which I'm going to do a tutorial on after this. Today is the day of doing all my YouTubes. So on here, this is just cardstock, by the way, and covered with fabric. And then on here I use that muslin. This is the muslin, or I don't know what you want to call this, but I only have a little bit left, so I don't know where I'm going to get some more. But this is what I use, and I spray it and glitterati it up and do all sorts of weird and wonderful things to it. And it's what I use in here. It's not gauze, it's not that bandage gauze. I think this is a proper muslin, or wide meshed, whatever. Okay, put that aside. And so this is fabric, and I glued this onto the fabric with gesso. Maybe I should do a tutorial on that too. And then on there I used, I'm madly in love with the Art Alchemy waxes. This is a new one I just got the other day. I hope my head is not in there. Anyway, and so these are basically the colors I use, and I used gold, and I've got a blue one as well. So that's what I used on here, and then I crinkled it up because I didn't want it flat, because I wanted to give it texture. So I just rubbed all these waxes on here, and this is what turned out, and I think it's really rather nice. And of course, like I said, this flower, it's not difficult to make, and I will show you how to do that. This is like the side of it where I just added some ruffles, and this is the back, and I've glued this on. I like to glue my ribbons on because I lose everything at least 15 times, seriously. So if it's not glued on, I'll lose it, and I didn't want to ever buy this to leave it lying around. So in here is a pocket, which I haven't put anything inside because just thought the person who this finally belongs to will want it, because I was very close to making a tag, and I thought no, because sometimes we do too much and add too much, and then the poor person who buys it can't put their stuff inside. So this is a ruffle as well that I just made from a ribbon, and some left over from this flower. And then on here, because it was looking a bit plain, see, I made this gorgeous tag with the same sort of thing there, and the eyelash trim. Usually I put a dot of glue on there because I don't like it coming off. Let me do that now, might as well. Just a dot, just to stop it from coming off. There we go, done. And on the back I gessoed it with white gesso, stamped, put some pink paint, chalk paint on it, and just stamped it. So here's a ruffle, there's a little owl, another ruffle with paper, and two little laces there. So this, let's put it on here. Now this one, hang on, I just want to look around my room quickly because I have something to show you which is a bit of a secret. This is a fairy journal, and the fairy that inspired me, her name, I'm not supposed to say it because then you will be able to call her. Her name is Pinky Boo. Yeah, Pinky Poo. Pinky Poo. And she gave me some fairy dust, which is in this bottle. I wouldn't try and use it because you need to know the right words to use it with. Otherwise, things could go wrong and you could land up in Timbuktu. So this is a little bottle with her fairy dust in it. And even more special than that, there's a diamond. And on the back, she doesn't know I did this. I got her footprint. Look at that. That is Tinker Poo's footprint. So I really thought you would enjoy that, but don't tell anybody her name. And then on here's a heart because Chickapoo loves hearts, especially glittery hearts. Now this here is an elastic I used that I just, again, had a mustache lying around. It wasn't paying rent, so I had to make use of it. And again, I used those waxes on it. I just sewed it together, and I have glued it on here because I found it was sliding all over the place. So I thought, no, got to keep this thing still. And then it's just got some ribbon. Now to open it, we go like so. And we'll start with this side. I put a little pocket in here. This is just chiffon again from my stash, and the papers I use from this are from Secretaire. I bought them from Jean of Secretaire. They're really, really nice, and I reckon I've still got plenty left, so I can probably make another 2 journals from it. And this is a sticker from the collection. This is also the flower from the collection, and I put that little thing on top, and just a little bit of embellishment here with a butterfly and the shiny fabric that came in the collection. This fabric was a gift from Beatrix, which I use for that. And in here is just one of my altered envelopes, and there is a tutorial on these, and that opens up, so you've got a pocket there, you've got like a mini journal in here, that is the front, and then of course you've got pouches to put your stuff. That goes back in there. Sorry about that. That's my vicious Mushu. My Maltese. I don't know who he's barking at, but we don't really care at this stage. So this, like I said, is just cardstock, and I zigzagged it onto the cardstock and added some buttons and lace there. So this opens that away. This is a belly band. Paper from the collection, which is really, really gorgeous. Some just little bits and bobs that I've got lying around, and that's just for journaling. And then in here is another pocket made with a doily, and in here are 2 tags. Put that back, and there is room to put some more paperwork or whatever you want in here. And okay, the front, a little bit of glue gun. You can see I stuck this on so it doesn't go all over the place. A picture of the beautiful fairy there that opens out, oops, into a pocket, which I've left free. Some embellishments, and I'm just going to try and go through it quickly. This is avocado dyed paper. Turned out really nice. Look at that. I thought I had to add it to the fairy diary. And this gorgeous, gorgeous book page. I didn't want to glue it, so I just put a clip on it because I didn't want to hide all this. But if you want, it can also be glued and another pocket made. But I just stuck this on. I put coffee dyed paper on the back to make it more firm. And that goes there. She's got little wings there. I don't know if So let's just put that there. Here we go. Look at this gorgeous, this is not like a pretty and pink fairy diary. It's a little bit darker than that because this is an evil fairy and Tinkerpoo really doesn't like her. I fussy cut these out, stuck them in there. And this is also all part of the collection that came in. And again, I stuck coffee dyed paper, distressed it, and put it in here for another little diary. This is tissue paper. It's like a tissue paper. It's too gorgeous. I love the sound. And I just put that in with an eyelet. On here is a tag with a fairy picture on it. So we have a pocket and somewhere to write. This paper bag also came in the collection and it's been embossed, which is really rather nice. So this envelope, you've got another, I love this little baby fairy here. This envelope, there's nothing in it. I'm not going to open it. So I made a pocket here, put in this card. And this was also a little belly band with another fairy tag. An eyelash trim there. Okay. I put this doily on here as a little pocket, added the flower there, and here's a tag. Lots of writing space, and just a clip. Another place for a pocket. This here, part of the collection, are tickets, so you can journal inside. Let's do that the other way. We want the pretty side showing. Okay, so coffee dyed paper, bit of a belly band there, a packet that you can take out, and inside is just more journaling space. See what I mean about colors? Strangely, they match. Cut out. This is from just something in my stash, and this I made into a pocket. I gesso it with a bit of white and again pink, and stenciled it. This is Evo dyed paper here. This opens out with this tag. You can also write on there. Big pocket with an Edith Holden page, which can be journaled on. Just some fluff over there with this wand. Can you see the wand? And a bit of a gorgeous blue bead. And I just adore, this is my favorite fairy of the whole journal. I fussy cut her out. I put two pieces of paper together, dictionary paper, zigzagged it. So there's two pockets. So you have a pocket here and a pocket at the back. This here is from my stash. It's just a piece of wallpaper, which is great for journaling on. But don't you just love her? I call her like my thorn fairy. I just think she's beautiful. Little bit of embellishing I did on the music paper. Maybe I should do a tutorial for that as well, for just doing embellishments. I'm going to do another tag along, I think. So let's go through that quickly, because this is a page from the Enchanted Balloon. More avocado dyed paper, which I zigzagged, and I made a pocket on this side. Tags, and I just added a little bit of zhuzhing up there. This is the middle. So I sewed this journal together, then I joined it to this with the twine. And like I said, this is a little bit of a dark one. So this opens here, envelope here, tuck spot with that elastic, which I grundied up with all my waxes, photograph or journaling. And this can come out if you want to take it out. I'm going to just show you again. I use my waxes on here. I hope you can see this. They're flying fairies. Look at this guy here. They're too beautiful. I just stamped, and did a whole lot of stuff on there. Can you see that? There's the main fairy flying with her wings. Anyway, I thought it was just something different. It's always nice to add different things to or try to do different things to your journals. So let's go without further ado. Same Avo paper, zigzagged, journaling paper with a ruffle. And that's the other side of that vintage page, pocket here, where I added that muslin. I'm just going to call it muslin. I put 2 ceramic leaves on here and use my wax on there. Cut out from the collection. And I just added eyelash, poppies. This is like a little postcard. It's quite cool. Then I made a paper bag from this tissue paper, which has a pocket here. And of course, in here, look at this. This is, I think it's a deer, huh? Whatever. This looks good. And I added this tag of fairies on here with a butterfly. And on the other side, a little bit of more. I pimped up the music page. Envelope from the collection. Put whatever you want in there. I didn't want to cut up these papers because, you know, I just thought they were so pretty. So I just zhuzhed them up a bit. I pimped them. And then that opens there. Okay, yeah, that opens there. Got in the camera. And again, I pimped up the front page of this extra journaling space using my waxes. And look at the fairy. I would still write on there, you know. And this is a little pocket made from newspaper and that muslin tag of wallpaper. As you can see, I've got doily on here. I've got little beads on here and all sorts of things, and that goes in there. So let's bring this back. Here we go. That goes there. So I put that on there and it forms a pocket. Added some eyelashes, and this is a fairy letter, so you can write a letter to Tinkerpoo if you want. Pocket there. This is a glassine bag which I also pimped up, so you can put something in there. I don't know if you're going to see all the detail on here, but again, I used the waxes, cutouts from the collection. Bit of hessian there, the fabric, a little bit of that, whatchamacallit, and all of these I fussy cut out and just stuck them on. I think it turned out quite nice. Big pocket, again that muslin with an owl from my stash, and 2 tags in here. And there's our favorite owl again. Yeah, here. Again, that pocket, there's some beading on there. Magic beads, by the way. Be careful what you wish for. This is a chipboard. Then I did the ruffle and I added some of the shiny shinies to it. Tissue paper. More of those dark fairies. Flying on twigs this time. They really... If whoever buys this, you can have a good look at it. It's really, really nice. That page and this clip. This is just a very simple tag with gesso, white gesso that opens out. I really didn't want to cut out this tea party going on here. I just thought it was too cute. So this goes that way. And we'll just put this clip on again. Get back up there. There we go. Avodite paper. And this is the final page. Also got a pocket here. This tag you can see I embossed and once again used the waxes on it and just added. This is also a little pocket, so something can be added there. And this is the back. And held on with the paper clip. And then in the middle is another pocket from Hessian. This is from part of my stash, the actual Prima Georgia Blue paper collection for journaling or photograph, and of course plenty of room to add your own stuff to it. So this is Pinkaboo's fairy journal, and I really hope you enjoyed watching it, and if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks very much again for watching. Ciao guys, see you soon.